Imagine working hard for 40 years, doing everything society told you to do, only to realize you were playing the wrong financial game the entire time. Because that's exactly what happens to millions of people. They go to school, get a job, work harder every year, get promotions, earn more money, and somehow they still don't feel financially free. If you've ever wondered why some people seem to get richer no matter what's happening in the economy, while others work just as hard but never get ahead, the answer might surprise you. Because the biggest money lie most people are taught is this: if you earn more money, your financial problems will disappear. At first, that sounds logical. After all, more income should mean a better life, right? But then explain this. Why are there doctors, lawyers, athletes, and executives making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year who are still drowning in debt? Why do lottery winners often end up broke? Why do so many people get raises but never actually build wealth? Because income is not wealth. Income is what you earn. Wealth is what you keep and grow. And confusing those two things can cost someone decades of financial progress. Think about it this way. A person earning $60,000 a year who consistently invests and buys assets can become financially independent. Meanwhile, someone earning $250,000 a year who spends everything they make can stay trapped forever. The difference isn't income, it's behavior. And that's where most people lose the game. From a young age, we're trained to focus on earning, get better grades, get a better job, get a bigger paycheck. But almost nobody teaches us what to do after the paycheck arrives. Nobody explains cash flow. Nobody explains assets. Nobody explains compound growth. Nobody explains why some purchases make you richer while others make you poorer. Instead, people are encouraged to spend the moment income increases. Lifestyle increases too. A bigger house, a newer car, more subscriptions, more monthly payments, more financial pressure. And before long, the raise that was supposed to change everything has disappeared. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest wealth killers in the modern world. Because every time income goes up, expenses go up too. So even though you're making more money, you don't actually feel richer. Now compare that to how wealthy people often think. When their income increases, many of them increase investments first, not lifestyle. They buy assets before liabilities, and over time those assets start producing income of their own. That's when something powerful happens. Money starts working. Instead of trading time, they begin owning things that generate dollars. And that's a completely different game. A business can make money while the owner sleeps. Investments can grow while someone is on vacation. Dividend-paying assets can generate income without additional work. That's why wealthy people focus so heavily on ownership. Ownership creates leverage, and leverage creates freedom. Now, this doesn't mean jobs are bad. Jobs are important. Jobs create income. Income creates opportunity. But the mistake is believing the paycheck itself is the finish line. It's not. The paycheck is simply the tool. What matters is what happens next. Do you spend it, or do you convert part of it into assets? Because every dollar has a job. It can either make your future stronger or make someone else's future stronger. And that's a decision most people make every single day without realizing it. The truth is that financial freedom is rarely built through one big event. It's not one lucky investment. It's not one promotion. It's not one viral business idea. It's usually built through hundreds of small decisions repeated over years. Investing consistently, avoiding unnecessary debt, living below your means, buying assets, being patient, and allowing time to do its work. That's not exciting, but it's real. And reality is what creates wealth. So the next time someone tells you that earning more money is the answer to everything, remember this: Income can improve your lifestyle, but assets improve your future. And the people who understand that difference early often spend the rest of their lives playing a completely different financial game.